Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back everybody. Let's take a look again on the cryptocurrencies. So last week performance on Bitcoin was really active, especially on Friday when we've got strong collapse and anticipation of the realization of the Fed policy, and that was suggested in recent Fed minutes. So as you know, on Friday, for instance, traders have liquidated approximately $600 million in Bitcoin position, so it was really big plunge down. But in general, those of you who read our monthly fundamental reports, it should not become a surprise, because even in December we said that we expect bearish action on Bitcoin, and we do not see any solid background for investing right now on this asset, just based on the overall situation in the United States economy and on the fundamental factors that now acting here. As Bitcoin actually now is treated as very risky asset, risky stock, volatile stock, it shows the negative reaction among the first assets, and it works really great as a leading indicator for stock market as well. Some kind of the stomp crawler that tells you in advance what could happen on the stock market actually. In a recent report on the gold market yesterday, we have taken in-depth view on the background of the stock market, because the visuality of the rally is mostly supported by using and burning reserves from the Fed. For instance, to support recent rally, Fed has pumped approximately $400 billion because the first collapse that has started on S&P has led to contraction and a liquidation position for the $200 billions. So using this reserve, Fed was able to stabilize market, but they need to do this more if they would like to create the vision of the prosperity before the elections to support the Democratic Party. Because if they will let market to collapse right now, well, that will be a really strong defeat, and I'm not sure that they will definitely decide to do this. Anyway, Bitcoin currently stands in a tight relation to Fed policy and the way how they will use the reserves that they have for market stabilization. In general, we still have the bearish view, and we think that Bitcoin has big chance to collapse back to the 10,000 area to complete our targets. Currently, market stands accurately above the vital point on the monthly chart, as we talked about this, but this standing, as you can see, not very active. It's mostly flat, which suggests that we don't have any shift in the sentiment, any background. It's most technical response, and this is bad for the Bitcoin market. On the weekly chart, what we have here, this important moment has happened last week. So first of all, market is forming the flag, which is bearish, and it put on the table right now the chance for a possible breakout. Market is not at oversold here, and moving to the OP that stands at 1223 approximately. So another important moment inside the flag, we've got the bearish reversal bar. Usually bearish reversal candle has the continuation, so it rarely stops just occasionally and turning in the opposite direction. Sometimes it might happen, but usually external factors act when this happens. In most cases, in the normal natural way of action, reversal bar becomes the good background for downside continuation. And that's why in the shorter term, the reversal bar points, I mean top and bottom, it will be important as technical indicators. So until the reversal bar is valid, we have the bearish context on the lower time frame, and until market stands inside the reverse bar here, downside reversal bar, it keeps chances for downward continuation. So that's led us to, well, makes life a bit simpler, so that we could just control the top and see where the bearish context remains valid. On the lower time frame, our setup has worked perfect, so we said that here will be great opportunity to go short forming of the reverse bar. So scenario that we have followed for a couple of weeks now started well, so downward action starts. Market now is flirting with the lower border of the flag, so it hasn't broken yet totally, but since market is not at the oversold here as well, and the next target we have only around 12 even area, market has no strong fib support levels, and we have the big collapse. As you understand, chance of testing and trying to break it down, especially at the eve of the Wyoming meeting, where some hint was an announcement of the some hawkish steps from the Fed, well, also might get played here on the Bitcoin as well. So that's why currently we have actually no options, just to consider the bearish context. We would not consider taking any long position. Even with the performance of the Thursday, when it said that take a look, maybe we will get the hand and shoulders or something of that sort, maybe market will be able to form the pullback before collapse will happen. It hasn't happened. Market has formed the butterfly that we discussed, and actually was the background for taking the short position, and then it has dropped directly ultimately to the 1618 extension of the butterfly, whole butterfly. This ultimate target is very bearish performance. Right now, for position taking, as market stands around the lower border of the flag and near the support, it's local support on the daily chart, 2050. Maybe here we could consider some minor bounce. If it will happen, just for consideration and taking of the short position. Probably you should watch for possible pullback on lower time frame, some of the levels. Supposedly retesting of these lows around 2240 might be the opportunity to consider taking the short position if market will form something like kind of the maybe ABCD pattern right there to retest this area on lower time frame. On the hourly chart, you could see that this is also confluence resistance. So some kind of the ABCD action to the confluence around 2240, 2250. It might be set up to consider for taking the short position, because here, as you can see, also we have the local bottom. So retesting of this bottom also might be treated as additional resistance and chance to consider taking the short position. That's approximately what we have currently.